today I've got a template from a customer, and basically this template is for a spacer which goes into a door of a car. So I need to redraw this so that I can cut it out of MDF on my cabinet laser, and then from there we're going to see if it works inside of a car. So the gist of this video today is just to show you that you can basically make anything or replicate anything with your cabinet laser or CO2 laser if it's two-dimensional. So let's measure this up and let's get designing. First thing we need to do is measure our template, and we're going to measure our outside diameter, which is going to be 171. From there we're going to need to draw a circle. Now I need to do my inner rim, so I'm going to measure from inside here to there, making sure that I'm using the holes to line up, and I've got 127. So just need to draw that circle. Put that in the middle. Now we need to make sure that we get our circles lined up in the correct place, and we need to make sure that they are a certain distance from here to there. So I'm going to measure this here. That is 5 millimeters, and our hole is 5 millimeters as well. So keeping in mind we need 4 in opposite corners if we're following this template. Now we've got the template 100% accurate to what the customer wanted. He also mentioned in his brief that he wanted extra holes in the opposite corners, so we're going to quickly do that. Now that I've got this template designed, I now need to convert it to a DXF so that it's ready to use on my laser cutter. For that I'm going to be using Adobe Illustrator. However, you can use any other program you wish as long as it converts to a DXF with a PNG background. So now that I've exported this as a DXF, I can now import it to my cutting program, which I'm going to be using TruCUT Lite. You, however, have a different program, it works the same. From there I'm going to be adjusting my settings and power according to what I'm going to be doing, which I'm going to be cutting through 16mm MDF. So let's do that. Now that I've loaded my program up and our settings are done already, the settings I'll be using today is 80% power with speed of 15, and I've chosen to do 15 consecutive cuts. From there I'll check underneath to see if the laser's gone all the way through, and from that I'll be able to decide whether or not I continue or it's cut all the way through. Normal cases you need to make sure that your material to the laser head is 20 mils distance as prescribed by the machine, but in this case I need to cut through a lot thicker material than your normal 3mm or 6mm. I need to cut through 16 mils of wood, so I'm going to drop my head down considerably just so I know that it's going to cut 16 mils deep. Once I've taken a look underneath to see if it's cut all the way through, while it was cutting the 15th one, I saw that it wasn't cutting all the way through. So I took an edge of a piece of paper and I stuck it into where it was cutting, and it's left a little black mark just to see how much it's gone through. It cut about 13 mils thick, which means I need to still go a little bit more, so I've decided to do another 5 cuts. You'll find that once it's finished cutting, there is a lot of burnt and charred pieces on the wood around all the edges where the laser has cut, and the easiest way to get rid of that is just some sandpaper, and once you've sanded it off, you can then spray some water over it and wipe it down with a cloth, and it'll look good as new and really precisely done. So, started off with our template that I was given, and from that I was able to produce a wooden version. And I really think it came out pretty well. The customer's going to like it. It also allows them now to use wood, which is a lot more sturdier, and it's better than the plastic one that they give you, which is going to really work for inside their door for this door speaker. They're going to be very happy.
At am.co.za, we have always taken pride in our products and customer service. Our Google rating represents our commitment to providing our clients with the best support possible. We have officially achieved a rating of 4.9 stars and an astounding 699 reviews for our Jet Park branch in Johannesburg at the end of 2020. Hlobosile Kumalo, a level 6 local guide who has 64 reviews all over the country, says, "The tech support team is on point. I had an issue with my machine. I called them and they said I must bring it in. The person who helped me checked everything and made sure everything was 100%. Kind staff members helped me load my machine in and out of my car." This was just one of the many appreciative reviews we have received. These tags mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for your support. Let's move our attention to our branch in Montague Gardens of Cape Town, where we have achieved a rating of 4.8 stars and an amazing 299 reviews. Level 7 reviewer Dash Somolu, who has 119 reviews on Google, says, "Great company, great products and very well priced items. The training we received from Messias Chunga was top notch. He was very knowledgeable and knows his stuff." Another satisfied customer amongst many. We would like to thank you, our loyal customers. Thank you, South Africa. am.co.za. Achievement matters.